The second she's reborn, the first thing on her list is tracking down her husband, the guy who just won $100 million in the lottery, and demanding a divorce. Because she knows exactly what's coming. When the apocalypse hits, all that cash turns to worthless paper. The only things that'll matter are food and supplies. On top of that, she knows her husband already has someone on the side. He hit the jackpot and planned to divorce her before claiming the prize, so he wouldn't have to split that massive payout with her. But she's 10 steps ahead. The apocalypse is only 10 days out, and she needs every minute to set up her own survival shelter. Then she'll sit back and watch that deadbeat and his side chick burn through the cash and suffer. She gets home just as Wu Tian is demanding a divorce. Without missing a beat, she says, "Deal." "You're seriously saying yes? Don't try anything funny, there's no time for games, we're going right now." On the way there, Wu Tian can barely hide that smug look on his face. She's barely holding herself back from doing something she'd regret. Memories of starving and freezing flash back, how he once chased her with a stick. That image is still burned into her mind. This time, she's going to make him regret everything. When splitting the assets, all she takes is the $200K in savings and a beat-up old used car. "Look how good I'm being to you. I'm walking away with basically nothing. I'm even leaving you all the money. And you can keep the house, that's fine by me." Wu Tian's playing the generous card, thinking she's in the dark, but she sees right through it. He won a $100 million jackpot. He wants to push her out before cashing in so he can keep every single penny for himself. In her past life, she had no clue. Their seemingly solid marriage collapsed out of nowhere. She refused to give up, kept fighting to save it. Until Wu Tian brought his co-worker Suya home. That's when she finally got it. The man she thought was a devoted husband had already moved on a long time ago. Then disaster struck. A brutal blizzard hit and just wouldn't quit. All three of them were stuck under one roof, and supplies were running out fast. Those two forced her out into the freezing cold to scavenge for supplies, and pressured her into going to negotiate with the ruthless property manager. All just to get food for them. She flat out refused. They got into it, and Wu Tian grabbed a nearby stick and cracked it hard across her head. She didn't die right away. Even with barely any consciousness left, she could see those two standing over her, eyes gleaming. This time around, the second she filed for divorce, she drove straight home to pack. She was halfway through when Wu Tian showed up. The look on his face said it all. He'd clearly just gotten his hands on the prize money. She ignored him completely and kept sorting through her clothes, especially all her thick, heavy winter gear. Later, ex-wife, grab your junk and head back to your little village. I've got places to be. Just like before, Wu Tian and Suya took off to Sanya. But when they landed, they walked straight into a deep freeze. They'd packed nothing but thin summer clothes. The second they stepped off the plane, the cold hit them like a wall. So naturally, they took it out on her. She'd been driving through sleet and barely made it on time. They made her strip off her wool coat and sweater right then and there. Suya took the sweater. Wu Tian wrapped himself in the coat. On the drive home, the heat was blasting full force, but she was still shaking too hard to grip the wheel. Roads were icy. She drove as carefully as she could. Still got rear-ended. Wu Tian grabbed her by the hair and slammed her face into the steering wheel. Back home, Wu Tian exploded, completely useless. The second he was gone, she tore through the whole place, grabbed all his winter clothes. Her dad could use them. Plus 8 heavy quilts. Those were her dowry. She's divorced now. She's taking every last one. While clearing out the kitchen, she spotted a stick in the corner. Hard to believe that thing killed her in her last life. She stared at it for a moment, then picked it up and set it on the counter. One last look at the apartment. Same as always on the outside, but nearly gutted inside. She planted a few hidden security cameras in key spots around the place. Once everything was set, she loaded up the car and drove through the night to her family's place out in the countryside. By the time she pulled up, the sky was already turning pale with the first light of dawn. Familiar fields, rows of brick houses, the cool morning mist. After a full night on edge, Jiang Wan finally felt herself breathe. Her family's old house sat on its own lot, tucked away in a quiet spot. A perfect natural hideout. "Honey, why are you here at this hour? And with all this stuff?" The gate swung open. Her mom, Jiang Xiu, hair all over the place, stared in shock at Jiang Wan hauling bags out of the car. Her dad, Jiang Jiangguo, came hurrying over from the garden with a hoe over his shoulder, brow tight. "Did you and that Wu Tian guy have a fight?" Jiang Wan's throat tightened. In her past life, when the apocalypse came, the temperature dropped fast, and her parents didn't make it. No warm clothes, no medicine. She never got to say goodbye. Seeing them healthy and standing right in front of her, her eyes went red. "We didn't fight. Wu Tian and I got divorced. I left him the apartment. I just need to come home for a while, clear my head." "These are my things. Let's just get them inside first." Zhang Xiu's ceramic mug slipped and shattered on the ground. Jiang Jiangguo just stood there, frozen. "How did it just fall apart like that? Did he do something to you?" "I'm the one who asked for it. He's got someone else, no point forcing it." Jiang Wan kept it vague, no mention of the lottery or the apocalypse. Her parents wouldn't believe her anyway, and she didn't want them thinking she'd lost it. "Mom, Dad, I'm not just here to clear my head. I want to fix up the house too. I might be sticking around long term." Before they could say another word, she pulled out a bank card. "This is what I got from the divorce."